I recently shared a training on nervous system basics and shared about what it looks like when we are in fight or flight, which is meant to be used when there is a threat and we need to activate and be in that state. But oftentimes people get stuck in that state of heightened awareness because it feels like a genuine threat when we are stressed out all the time. And so some simple tools that we can use to help us regulate uh, is something like movement and breath work and grounding and regulating with someone else or co-regulation. And so I'm just going to do another training where we get to practice a couple of these regulation tools. So the first one is being co-regulation, where we're doing it with someone else, connecting with someone else that allows you to feel calm. And so if my voice is helpful for you and you feel calmer being in my presence right now, then there's one tip that you can use, right? Co-regulating with someone else, and we can do that right now. Number 2 is breath work. And so let's do that together right now. And there are lots of different ways that you can practice breath work. Right now, we're just going to do intentional breathing, which means breathing with awareness. So right now, notice how your body is breathing. Notice what it feels like as you're breathing in and out. And then see if you can intentionally slow your breathing down a little bit more. Breathing all the way in, all the way out with more awareness, more presence, noticing how it feels as the breath is coming in. Notice the temperature of the air. Notice how it feels moving into your body. Notice what it feels like when you breathe out. Practicing awareness, intentional breathing here. And if it's accessible for you to breathe in and out through the nostrils, then allow your lips to be gently closed and breathe in and out through the nose. Lips gently closed. Feel your body breathing and feel your body being supported. So whether you're sitting or maybe you're listening to this while you're walking around, laying in bed, doesn't matter. Feel the way your body is supported. Notice whatever's beneath you and notice how it feels to breathe in and out. So this is a super simple, accessible tool that we can use anytime, anywhere, except maybe if you're underwater. Don't breathe. But outside of that, we can do it when we're driving. We can do it when we're in a meeting. We can do it when we're having a conversation with someone who is irritating us and we notice we're getting a little upset. Breathe. Right now, we're practicing. Maybe you're already feeling a little stressed, maybe not. It doesn't matter. We're practicing right now. Intentionally breathing in and intentionally breathing out. And see if you can bring more breath to your belly. So as you breathe in, maybe feel your belly expanding a little bit more. And then as you breathe out, feel your body softening and relaxing a little bit more. Right? So that first tool that I shared, co-regulation, connecting with someone else, or in this case, maybe listening to someone else who helps you feel a little bit more calm. And number 2, breath work. Lots of different ways to practice, but the simplest one is intentional breathing with a full inhalation and full exhalation. Number 3, some movement. So start rolling your shoulders a bit. And if you want to add the breathing with it, cool. Breathing in and out, rolling the shoulders, noticing how it feels, and then with your shoulders down, relaxed away from the ears, move your head around. Oh, this feels really good for me right now. Notice how it feels for you. Releasing through the neck, softening the muscles in your face. Hmm. Letting your body release any tension or tightness that you might be holding right now. And then when you're done with that last neck roll, you can bring your arms up and then bring them down. And then if it feels safe and accessible for you to move your head at the same time, go ahead and look up. Oh, man. Bring your hands down, look down. Breathing all the way in, all the way out. One more time. Okay. After that last one, roll the shoulders up, around, back, and down. So that's movement. Again, super accessible. You can do some simple stretches just about anytime, anywhere. Move your body, right? Stretching your neck and shoulders, back, lots of other things we can do. I have lots of other videos on stretching that you can do at your desk or laying on the ground or in a bed. But that's just a simple tool that we can use to help us relax a little bit more, get out of that fight or flight heightened state. And one more that we can do just about anytime, anywhere. Well, mindfulness, you can do that anytime, anywhere. But the practice we're going to do today is just a present moment awareness. And so I'll invite you to check in with where your body is positioned. So sitting or laying or walking, again, doesn't matter, but notice how it feels and bring awareness to the way your body is positioned as if it were the very first time that you ever felt your body sitting or ever felt your body lying down or ever felt your body walking around. Notice it, right? Notice the sensations in your body. And then I'll invite you to do this with your eyes open. Notice what's around you. Again, as if you were noticing for the very first time, noticing colors, noticing shapes, practicing non-judgment and curiosity. Right? So I could look around my desk and say, oh my gosh, there's a speck of dust right there, and immediately start thinking about cleaning. But mindfulness, I can notice dust and just notice it without judgment, without going into story or anything else about it. So this is my invitation for you, just to notice what's present around you. Notice what you can see. And then if you'd like, you can close your eyes, breathing in and out through the nostrils, again, if that's accessible for you. And then notice, what can you smell? Even as if you are noticing smells for the very first time. What do you taste? Swallow. Relax your tongue, your jaw. What do you hear? In addition to the sound of my voice, perhaps, what else can you hear? What do you feel? What do you notice in this moment practicing non-judgment and curiosity? Another tool that we can use anytime, anywhere. Practicing awareness, practicing non-judgment, practicing curiosity. So hopefully these were helpful for you. My invitation is for you to practice one or two or three or all four of them at some other point today and notice what happens for you. So thanks for being here. Thanks for joining. I hope that you remember to continue showing up and taking care of others and to also take care of yourself along the way. Thanks for being here. Bye.